Hello, the replacement InstantChill arrived. Basically, if you hadn't seen my other videos, what happened is I got the first machine and that one had an issue where I think it would get too cold. So then when you're making ice cream, it would get ice cream frozen to the bottom that would get thicker and thicker until eventually the mixer couldn't spin and then the machine would give an error. So I contacted their customer service and they sent me this replacement one that I got a few days ago. And basically this one has an issue too. So I've tried using it every day since I guess the day after I got it, and this one has an issue where the cold plate doesn't get cold at all. When it's running, it sounds just like the other machine that did get cold, but this one, the cold plate's not cold, and the air coming out the side is basically room temperature. And I've had this running almost 15 minutes now. The timer started at 30 minutes and it's just not getting cold at all. So this replacement one is defective too, unfortunately. So I don't know what I'm going to do now, if I should try to get another replacement or if I should just give up on the machine. Having two back-to-back with issues, I think is very unlikely, because when I look at the Amazon reviews, I think it said there's about 50 reviews now, and I think 2 or 3 of them had the issue where the ice would build up in the mixing bowl, and then one had the issue where it wouldn't get cold. But other than that, about 90% of the reviews were all 5 stars and had no complaints. So I think I'm just really unlucky getting 2 with issues back to back. So I just wanted to make this video to let you know that the replacement's not working either. And it is a cool machine. Like, if it works right, I'd be super happy with it. And the Instant Pot customer service has been great, so I have no complaints there. It's just, I don't know if I am just super unlucky or if there are some quality control issues they got to work out, but I don't know if I'll exchange it again, or I'm thinking maybe I'll just wait a few months or like a year or something and then return this. And then maybe by then it'll go on sale for cheaper, and then maybe they'll have worked out any issues with it. I meant to say I'd return the machine now and then I'd buy it again in a few months or a year. Not that I would keep it a few months or a year and then return it. But so if you do buy this machine, just make sure that it works right. Because, it really is a cool machine if you get one that does work properly. So this is my update video. I don't know if I'll be making any more videos on the InstantChill or not. I guess it just depends on what I do, if I exchange it again or if I just give up on it for now. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope all my videos about this InstantChill have helped you. And if you have issues, I recommend trying to return it or exchange it. And if you do buy it, I recommend testing it thoroughly before your return window closes, just in case yours has an issue like mine did. But again, thanks for watching, and see you later.